Well, hello YouTube. Today I wanted to show you a bit of my setup and what I usually carry around to university. I've seen a lot of them, like these type of videos on YouTube, and I always think they're like really cool and kind of like comfortable. So I wanted to make one myself. Yeah, so starting here to the right, you have my main PC, I guess. It's on Lian Li 011 Mini, I think. So it's running a Radeon XT 7800. Sorry, Radeon 7800 XT. Like the white variant, because as you can see, I like the white, like white LEDs. The CPU is it's a Ryzen 5600X, if I remember correctly. We can quickly show. Yeah, so it's a Ryzen 5 7600X. It's more than fine. It's very good CPU. So DDR5, 32 gigs, 6000 megahertz. It's a really solid computer. I've had it for like 3 years, so no complaints there. Up there you have some of my mechanical keyboards. On the front we have a GMMK Pro with some matcha greens lubed. The keycaps are just from random ones I got from Amazon. On the back you have actually my first ever mechanical keyboard. So it's a Keychron K8. It has like I think they are MX Browns. I think, yeah, they're MX Browns. I also lubed them. I did a pretty horrible job, but I think that's just a universal experience for the first time you're lubing something. Yeah, so here you have Pochita. It's basically hiding the mess of cables. Here you have a pretty cool piece of tech. It's like a handheld emulation console I got on AliExpress for cheap. I'm running on like a custom OS there. It's running Arc OS. It's pretty nice. It costs like $50, and you can pretty much play any retro game here. I'm not that big into retro. I don't know much about it. I just basically scroll through the available games, and if they look cool, I'll just favorite them and play while commuting to my university. Yeah, currently I'm playing the Earthbound series and some Need for Speed, I think. It's like a racing game for PlayStation. I can quickly show you if this loads. So you can see you have some like custom UI, and what I do is I just favorite a lot of games and I just play those. So right now I'm playing a lot of Earthbound Beginnings. See if I can finish this. And I'm also playing, it's Gran Turismo, sorry. This game's pretty cool, but it's actually really difficult. Like I cannot beat the fucking AI. It's, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But it's really nice. I really like this piece of technology. You should have like a random SSD. This is my two mice. It's really cool. It's a G Pro and a Lamzo Atlantis. So here in the middle you have my main keyboard right now. It's a Neo 65 with some Vertex V1 and some the keycaps are the GMK 7000 something. I don't really remember exactly which ones. Sorry about that, but they look really cool. I'm going with this like retro aesthetic. I did a better like job lubing these ones. I'm just doing some random ass stuff here. And I think it sounds pretty good. I'm very happy with this build. The new 65s are really nice shots if you want to go for like a more kind of budget aluminium build. I think it cost me like 110 euros for the case, the weight. I went with a brass weight, and the daughterboard. It's three mode PCB, so it supports Bluetooth, wired, and wireless 2.4. I really like it. It's very solid. Yeah, that's basically it. Here you have my main device for taking notes and doing schoolwork. It's a Samsung tablet. I just basically do everything here. It's a pretty big tablet, so I can like split screen and check the problems while also doing them. Usually I would have Claude open as a like pop-up, and I'll just like import the problems here and compare it with my answers and see how I did it. Normally if the answer is the same, I will check how he did it and how I did it, so it's pretty cool. I really like this like workflow. It works for me. It's very practical, and yeah, that's basically it. So for monitors, I have a 27-inch with a 25, I think 24 as like a vertical one. Yeah, it's a 144 Hertz 27-inch from LG. Really solid. I like it. For phone, I'm running the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Solid phone. I've had it for like 4 years. So far, no terms of like doesn't seem to be slowing down or something. So definitely recommend. For watches, I'm just always with this Casio. It's a knockoff. I got it on AliExpress, but I mean, yeah, it's been working, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know what else to show. You have some of my perfumes down there and some of my like vitamins. Oh yeah, in terms of main laptop I'm running, it's this HP Envy. It's not really one hand suitable. I've had it for like I think 5 years. It's pretty slow when it compares to Windows, so of course I just installed some Arch, by the way, in here. I can open it up real quick and show you guys. So it's running Wayland with some sort of bar that I forgot the name now, which is like brilliant. What is the name of this? I don't remember. Yeah, it's like a custom bar you can just install, and it comes with a lot of features out of the box. Yeah, so it's not that like strong of a laptop. It has like just a Ryzen 3 3000, very old, and like 8 gigabytes of RAM. Well, actually, yeah, 8 gigabytes of RAM. But I mean, it works. I basically just use it to go to class, my practical classes, and write the code here. And once I get home, I just switch to my main computer. So for what it is, it works perfectly fine. The battery also lasts me all day, so yeah. And yeah, that's basically it. That's what I use for my university and house setup. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you. Bye bye.